What are you doing? You want to play? Huh? So what I would do is I would just first set her. Let's let her know what the game's gonna be.
Okay.
So I would set her up at a distance and just give her the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
We don't have to review. I do think she struggled with what her actual job was at the mounting block, right? I think her position was a problem.
Yeah.
So that might be something where you could, when you invite her to you, you could kind of be patiently, but kind of urgently, if that makes any sense. Like not critical of her, but patiently saying, "But you're not here yet. But you're
Okay.
not here yet." And then as soon as she gets there, so let's just say hypothetically she is going to struggle, and it's that last step she's just not getting. That's what we have to solidify.
Okay.
Once we solidify that, you'll see even, all the horses. Sometimes you have to ask for that final step over. But she wasn't even, she kept coming in crooked and staying crooked. She just wasn't getting it, that she wasn't done.
Okay.
Right? So we want to make sure that we stay busy until we know that she's where we want her to be. So that way she is going to look for that sweet spot to
Okay.
be done. Okay.
So just back her up where she is, or take her?
Just to give her the benefit of the doubt that she can come from a distance.
Okay.
So I would set her up, at the end of the line. Just make sure that when you walk away from her, you tell her you're going to walk away and she's not to come with you, so that it's a clear communication there.
Yeah, I may have done you too far. Over. 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 Keep going. Step up. Step up. Step up. Step up.
You're going to kind of plan, if you're going to keep the rope anywhere, I keep the rope with planning it to be where you can tap her on the shoulder with it.
Okay.
She is going to keep trying
Okay.
with her shoulder.
Okay.
She's not going to try with her hand.
Okay. So step up. Step up.
You can guide her forward there, but then just put the
okay. Step up. Step up. Step up. Yeah. Okay.
So I would just guide her with kind of like you do when you send them on the circle.
Okay.
Just kind of point. I would point towards the far corner of your solar panels there.
Over
the paddock corner.
Okay.
So that way she's not thinking, because when you're pulling on her right now, unfortunately, it's causing you to pull her across you.
Okay.
Which is causing her shoulder to come to you.
Okay. Okay. Step up. Step up. Step up. Good. Yeah, do you remember that? Yeah. Okay. Do that again.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So we're gonna want her to gain a little urgency for that.
Okay. Those ones?
Yeah. Are they male and female? Or?
I think so. Back. Good. I think so, but I'm honestly not sure. Over. 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 Over.
Okay, so keep going, but I'm gonna pop you about that. Go ahead. She's not trying to be bad.
Okay.
Okay. She's not at all trying to be bad, man. She's giving you everything she's got. Actually, a lot of genuine heart in her effort. There.
You can leave.
They were annoyed at me.
No, they just. That's why people don't like them. You can get out. You don't have to stay in here. They have no idea that that's a true statement.
This one was just on the outside.
They don't have much of a brain, I'm pretty sure.
Got it. Okay, so pop quiz. She's coming with her shoulder, and she's kind of coming here. You're all right, sweetie. I know you don't trust me. I know. What could you do to just help her succeed and eliminate one of the steps that's kind of like the critical corrective step? I know that's so blurry. So she keeps coming like more with her shoulder.
With her shoulder.
And then you're having to ask her to move. What can you do to maybe help her not need that extra step? I really am totally just talking in riddles.
Is it where I'm starting her or how I'm starting her? Okay.
So how could you help her? So asking her to start from here is causing a little bit of an extra step for her.
Okay.
Which is going to just make it harder for her to process the whole thing.
Okay, so over there, start from over there,
I would almost even start her from over here.
Okay.
Because this way, if you guide her to come to you, she's going to come chest first.
Get out. Get out. Get out. All the way. They're not going to. Okay, so over here. There's no brain cells.
That's how Wilson is. Wilson's just like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. He's like, I know I'm supposed to be right under your feet, though. So this way, when she comes to you, okay, now I'm going to see if you can. So I'm her.
Okay.
I'm coming to you. When would you do something? Okay, so I'm gonna come in. You say stop, and then you're gonna tell me.
Okay.
So I'm her. You
stop.
Okay.
Okay, so depending on what she looks like at that point.
So she's just coming straight at you.
Oh, not even turned.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I would ask her to turn probably a little bit before that, maybe.
No, it wouldn't be necessary, but
okay.
You could.
Okay.
Sure. Especially if she looks like she's like, if she starts bringing kind of like the beginning of her rib cage towards you, like, am I supposed to be like if she's asking you?
Okay.
Then I'd be like, yes, that's what we're gonna do, because you don't want to tell her no.
Don't worry. Well, I don't want her to go too far that way forward when she does turn, but I also like would I start blocking her right then and there? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep. So I would start just a gentle wave.
Okay.
I just wave her nose that way and then over, so that way they're simultaneous almost.
Okay.
So that way when she sees her nose get blocked, she knows that is part of it. She understands that's part of it. But then when she sees this, it's gonna solidify it for her. Like, yeah, I know.
Okay.
Right, and you'll see, you'll watch the connections she'll make as soon as you wave her nose away, but then do this, you'll see it in her face.
Okay. So let's start you this way. Hello, are you awake?
Good. Glad you didn't just take that half-ass step.
Wake up, lady. Stay
Yeah,
there. Sorry. You stay. Okay. Over. Over.
Wave her nose away there. Yep.
This one, this hand?
Yep.
Okay.
Or you could, I mean, I would do it with the right hand.
Okay.
It starts coming.
Okay. Hello. You're just.
Sometimes it helps if it's with the flow of forward movement.
Okay.
Go now over.
Over.
There, now.
Okay.
Now
over. Over. Back one step, please. Oops. You're okay, sorry.
She's trying so hard. She wants so bad to do this right. She doesn't know where she's doing it wrong.
Okay.
Okay. The effort she's putting in is 100% cooperative.
Do you like that?
So we do have to still fix the shoulder. She's confused about the shoulder part being. So that's what, if you watch her face, I know it's hard to see her face in there, but you can probably see even the concentration in this one eye. There's a lot of concentration in. Should I get closer?
Okay.
But you can see that's what she's attempting to figure out.
Okay.
So maybe even block her, and then maybe even tell her shoulder, like go from the blocking her nose, like wave her nose away, block her, and then maybe even wave one quick thing at her shoulder to tell her shoulder that it's, not about her shoulder yet.
Okay.
And then see if you can tell. Because we just have to fix what she doesn't understand about it yet.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you don't want a horse running to the mounting block on this angle. She's going to knock you off.
Yeah.
But she's convinced she's doing it right.
Okay.
And then any effort she's making now is just to do what she thinks is right better.
Okay.
Right? But she doesn't know that we're trying to change something about it.
Step over so you don't. Step over so you don't. I don't want you to hit it. See? Like that. That's what I was trying to help you with.
Good girl. So definitely when we start doing it with a travel, I would not ask her too soon to come.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I would wait till she's like way over here before I would
Back.
tell her to come in.
Back. Thank you. Stay.
Good.
Right. Over. Over.
So I'd block her nose already.
Okay. Over.
Block her shoulder already.
Over. over,
She wants so bad.
over, over,
I don't really know
over.
this very well. Look on her face. Good girl.
Good.
Good girl.
Good.
Good.
Over. Your back one, so I can block you. Back. Back.
Good
Back.
girl. Good girl.
Back.
I love how much heart she's putting into it.
Back. There you go. All right. Over. 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 There.
Okay, we'll leave her there. That's actually she's perfect. The only thing is that she didn't realize she made an adjustment to her shoulder.
Okay.
But she is perfect, so we're just gonna give her a second there.
Okay. Good girl. Flies.
Okay. Just want the right position to soak in a little bit.
Okay. All right. Let's do this.
I don't think we're hopeless to get her to do it at Liberty today, but right now I just really want to make sure that she's the right part of it. Because plus, if she comes in quickly, coming off shoulder, she may crash.
Stay. Okay. Over. Over.
Good.
Over.
Yep. There you go.
Over.
There you go. There you go.
Over.
There it
Over.
is.
Over.
Go.
Over. Over.
Oh, I would have left the shoulder alone.
Okay. Since that's what she's having issues with.
Yeah.
Over. Over.
Good girl. Good girl. Yes, you did it right. So believe it or not, can you see her nostrils?
Little. I see the sides flare now a little bit.
Right. That her breathing changed dramatically
Okay.
from that. So she may be a horse if that's how you're going to tell if she's stressed out. She otherwise
Okay.
doesn't really show too much. She shows worry in her ears, but she doesn't really show a lot of other stress.
Okay.
But her breathing changed dramatically just now. I always like to see how our horses tell us that they're under stress, because a lot of horses try to hide it. They're all tough. But it's helpful to know when they're stressed out. Okay, her breathing is back to fairly normal.
Do it again. Do it again.
So next time, if it looks like you want to pull in her shoulder, call her hind end first,
Okay.
and then you can ask for the extra shoulder if necessary. But I would not ask for the shoulder first because that's what we're trying to undo.
Okay. Back. Back. One more.
I'd almost say you could almost even at this point just raise the line at her.
Okay.
With your body language, you might not even have to wiggle it at all.
Okay. Over. Okay. Over.
I would even tell her now. Yeah.
Over.
Yep.
Over. Over.
Good. Just there. That was nice.
Over.
She actually made that connection. Did you see she thought to come more with her shoulder?
And then she's kind of rocked back.
Yeah.
Over.
So she might be making the connection.
Over. I'm sorry. Over. Good job. Good job. Good job.
I really love her heart today. Good. I mean, and then I'm just gonna offer to put her head down too, and she's doing it with her ears back, but still.
No. Over. 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 Okay. Over. 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 Back up. You're okay. Back up. One more. One more. One more. Thank you. Over. Over. Over.
Next time,
over.
Next time, let's add speed.
Okay. Over.
So that way we can see it.
Over.
Maybe we can get her out of this.
Come on. Come on.
Nothing about her being bad.
Over. Okay. Over. 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 Oops, sorry. Over. Over. You know how to do this part. Over. 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 No, come here. Come on. Step up. Step up. Alright, fine. Get it. Okay. Over. Over. Thank you. Over. Why are you... Alright, we lost it. What little we had. Over.
Okay, so how do you
Over.
Okay, how do you think you can help her? I don't want to take her from you.
Okay.
Because I want to see you bail yourself out.
Okay.
But that's not working now.
No, it's not.
Okay. So how do you think you can change that? How do you think you can make it more important to her? It's like I want to really make sure you know she's not being bad. She's just now at this point she's in such slow motion that she's receiving your request in that same slow motion.
Okay.
Right? She's just like she's definitely what?
So
I don't want that. So we want to make sure it feels important to her.
Okay.
We can. Well, I'm gonna have you answer.
Should I have her trot?
You can.
Or try to.
But what I think is gonna happen to you is I think as soon as you get up there, you're gonna go back into
slow motion. Okay.
Right. So I kind of answered it for you.
Okay. All right. So it's me.
In the past, we've done that where as soon as you get up there, now you're back to this is the exercise. Where I really want it to be like, hey, come on, let's go.
Okay.
Hey, come. You know,
okay.
And you want to feel like you're standing in line for a ladies' bathroom.
And you really gotta go.
You really gotta go.
Okay.
You want it to be like, oh, come on, hurry. You want it to feel like that.
Okay.
To her.
All right.
Right.
Sometimes I feel like I'm doing that. So.
No,
all right. I gotta.
I mean, really, the only thing that you're doing that might feel that way to you is you're swinging the rope around her face a lot. That is actually not making the message that she's trying to get anyway. So
okay.
If anything, it's just making her blink.
Okay. You're gonna make a wiggle. There we go.
Yeah, right. I had it to where it won't tip. I promise now.
All right.
Yeah, I had a smaller one that was designed that way. Luckily I'd already started the horse and he already understood me riding him, and I was getting on him bareback and on the edge of that mounting block, it tipped forward. I ended up right underneath of him. right under his belly. Thank God he didn't do that.
Over, 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 over. So, okay.
Everything about that was good.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for catching yourself with the belly button. Okay. So did you feel yourself kind of have that? Come on, hurry up.
Yeah, but it felt chaotic to me. Like I felt chaotic. Okay.
That's what it's supposed to feel like to her.
Okay.
She's supposed to feel like, how do I make that stop?
Okay.
Right? There you go. Well, I might have found my new analogy for how to make it feel urgent.
Yeah. For me personally, I think because I always am like a
yeah, well,
like a
but your
monotone.
Your energy's really good for all the stuff during the learning phases. You know, because you do have a patience that is unusual for a lot of people when they're getting frustrated. I mean, I've seen you frustrated, but it's never been like, all right, let's quit. You know, I've been in that situation too. You don't get to that point. But now we have to learn to channel our energy, just like we have to ask our horses to give us more. So this is one of those times we're asking her to give us more.
Okay.
If you want to try the traveling circle and see, if you need to go into mode.
Okay.
You know, if you want to add that.
Do it. Okay.
You can.
Over.
Yep.
Over.
Yep.
Over.
Yep.
Over.
Yep.
Over.
Yep.
Over.
Yep.
Over. Over. Over.
Yep.
Sorry. There we go. Okay. Over. 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 Over.
Good. Girl. Ask her to finish it.
Over.
Try not to accidentally
Over.
rock her back. Oh,
back.
Now you're gonna
Just one.
Good girl. So now, if you were working with her on your own, would you be like, oh, I think she's got it. We can try it at Liberty.
No. No.
How would you help her understand that's truly the job you're looking for her? Where that could be your goal, could be something you could achieve. Because right now, no, she would either go eat grass or let you chase her around. But
Yeah.
she's not going to understand the coming to the mountain part.
Anything like more than what the rest and this is a good place, something more than that.
Okay, so you can make your stomping on the mounting block seem like a true call.
Okay.
Right? So now she knows that she's just been running around in circles.
Oh, okay.
And now the next task is coming to the mountain.
Okay.
Right? Because right now you're just kind of getting on it, which is fine. But if you make it a call,
okay,
then that becomes like the next thing you're asking.
Gotcha.
For. So see if you can kind of add a little, like, and that could be like the beginning of the urgency. I actually believe, I'm saying this based on, because I don't always pay attention to what I do. I believe I actually make a continuous stomping sound.
Okay.
To make them understand that they've been called there, and that stomping sound, in addition to all this other stuff, will stop when they arrive.
Okay.
So I know that I always do that, but I'm pretty sure I do. I'll have to look and see.
Oh.
You don't even have to make your run to the mounting block to be anything.
Okay.
You could just make when you get there, like make the stop.
Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Over. Over. Come on.
Yeah,
over. Over.
So that she understands.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Over. 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 Back.
She's closer. Yep. Good girl.
What it is?
Like what? This is part of the game.
Okay.
Back in the game here. Get done. Big sigh, lick and chew. Now I'm leaving her where she's not in perfect position.
Okay.
But I was definitely trying to add. When you hear me get here, you better get over here.
Okay.
You know, it's kind of like if your mom uses your middle name. So I did notice. Sometimes, like I said, I don't pay that much attention to what I do. I did notice that I kissed her all the way there.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Kind of in like a added urgency. I want her to be a little nervous.
Okay.
Right? I want it to feel, how the hell do I stop you from being so weird?
Okay.
You see from like right there, she was already coming sideways. She's already, I know it.
Yeah.
Do I think she's ready to take the line off? No.
Okay.
She's closer than she was 2 minutes ago. So I want to do one more time, and I'm going to have you do it, but I want to see if you can notice that as soon as she sees me and hears me, she's already like, before I'm reeling her in.
Okay.
But I am very strongly reeling her.
Yes.
Telling her, this is urgent, get here now. So that way I'm not relying on her to kind of figure it out. I'm like making it happen.
Yeah. And I feel like I only like pulled her at the beginning and then just tried to let her come, but need to.
Yeah, so, and like I said, sometimes I have to do things to like micromanage or put a microscope on what I actually do. Because I tend to not remember how I do things. Oh. I can tell by her trot she's ready. Over. So I was bumping her shoulder, so she knew her shoulder had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Big sigh again. Big lick and chew again. Now I would normally want this hand to stay active like it looks like it is, but I wouldn't have been able to not communicate something to her face.
Okay.
If I had just dropped it or something, it would have added like a backup communication or something. So
Okay.
it was better to like freeze frame, right? So always remember you can do that. Like, and if for some reason I'm like, put your hand down, be like, well, no, like I wouldn't have been, so that way I know that you had a reason for it. But,
okay.
Like I had a reason for that. her shoulder to step off. Because of something to fly, but so the reason I came down instead of stayed up there is because in her case, she's worried about me, right? So she actually looked like a little kid who sees the doctor getting a needle ready, right? So I didn't want to keep worrying her being up there. I would rather her, because as soon as I came down, you know, her ears came up. She's like, oh, thank you. You're a good girl. Okay.
All right. Ready? Are you ready? Okay.
Yep. Good. Good. There was a temptation, I'm sure, to kiss that second time, but you didn't, which is good.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that was kind of your fault.
Let's step back.
Good. Good girl. So this time, try it from, let her pass the gate.
That way? Okay.
Yep. And then, you know, you can stay at the mounting block.
Okay.
And plan your climb. But
Okay. Okay.
I know I was bringing her in about here, but I want to see if you can bring her in from a little bit further.
Go. Sorry. I don't know why this is so difficult for me today. I feel like I just keep running her into it. Okay, next time.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
It looked like you had planned on it.
I was going to, and then I got like,
Yep.
over.
Yep. We're thinking urgent. We're thinking that.
Over. 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 Back. Back. Over. Over. Over.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes, I know.
I don't think you get it at Liberty. The only chance that probably you have at getting it at Liberty is to make her being out on the circle a little uncomfortable.
Okay.
That's probably the only way you'll get it at Liberty, only because this will be the comfort spot.
Okay.
I could say you could try it once, but I definitely wouldn't practice it not working.
Okay. So try it once, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't think we're there yet.
Okay.
But one way to try to help, see if we could get it there, would be to, and I would put her out on this circle.
Okay.
And I would be like, kind of, I'd be kind of pushing on her.
Okay.
So that way, when you get there, she's like, oh wait, it's better there. So there's a possibility she'll make that connection. I'm not 100% confident.
But we're gonna try it. All right.
You just don't keep practicing.
Yeah. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Over. Over. Yeah.
Now another option is now set chase again. And then say, hey, if you meet me over here, you don't have to run.
Okay. Okay. Over. Over. Over.
Yep, go back down after her. So we're going to kind of give her the impression that there's a place. So she didn't make that connection at all.
Yeah, she just... Over. Over.
So she's making a connection to something, she hasn't made that. So, you know what I want you to try to do? Try when you get in front of her,
Okay.
you can get her attention. So draw back.
Over. 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 We'll try it on the other side. Over.
Sure that you're just telling her the next step and not making her feel in any way.
Okay. Over. Over.
Yeah, back up, see if you can get it.
Over. She's looking.
Yep.
Over. 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 Good. Okay.
Girl. Trying again. Okay, now you can kind of push on her and say, hey, come on. Push on her and then draw. So go push and then draw.
Okay.
Push and then draw. Especially if she looks like she's going to offer you the draw.
Okay.
Because if you watch, she's like right there. She's going, draw all the time. Okay. Going, push. Draw. Nope. Push. Draw. Okay, got it. Push.
Okay.
Just get her to stop. Good.
Here. Here. Here.
Not sure. She's not being bad. She just doesn't want to.
Here. Good.
Now you can, if you want, see if you can draw, like walk backwards.
Okay. Here. Here.
There.
Here. We kind of have to switch it. Here.
Good. Yep. Good. Good. I'm glad you even let her know.
Over. Over.
Good.
Over.
Don't get
Okay.
chase her away by accident.
Over.
Keep asking for the over.
Over.
Don't worry about.
Over. Over.
Like gently wave her nose the other direction. Yep.
Over. Over.
Yep.
Over. Over.
Wiggle the rope kind of at her chest.
Okay.
Do it in like a jiggly thing. Like, yeah.
Over. Over.
If she even steps
Over.
over, we're gonna call it good for this time.
Okay.
Right. So see if you can still keep.
Over.
Like let the jiggly at her chest.
Over. 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 Or even do it on the ground. Over. 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 Over.
Go ahead and take a hold of her halter, bend her the other way.
Over.
Ask for that one over step.
Over.
That doesn't count.
Over. Over. Here. Uh-huh. Yeah.
And she wasn't checking in with you enough.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, the couple times she checked in with you, I'm like, oh, we might get it. I was kind of excited, but there wasn't enough heart in it.
Come on, weird lady.